Hi, Ash.
Alright, how you doing?
Oh, not bad, yeah.
How are you, bud?
We've got problems with this car at the minute. I think it's a gearbox mount. Is it a gearbox mount?
A gearbox mount.
Yeah.
How are you, man? You're making that crunchy noise.
How'd you manage that?
We went over a speed bump, I think, and ripped it. I was wondering if I can borrow yours to get me back home.
He's going to get you home,
You
yeah?
don't have to take this one first, then come back.
Yeah, we were say, Dave, yeah, we think I've ripped the gearbox mount down. I've got one at home, but
Well, take that one if you
okay,
fit.
might have to, yeah. We'll start stripping yours now. What, a full shell strip down?
Well, if you want to ring it, you're quite welcome.
Let's drill that one there. Here we go.
How you going?
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Is that a headband? You're alright after your little drumming says. Here we are then. We are ready to roll this car out. Get that valance fitted. Thank you, Express Panels. A speedy job from Express, Chris. And a nice panel to go on. I reckon we can have that done in a week. We'll tack from underneath so we don't make any holes in this.
You can. I'll be busy fitting the bathroom.
And winch, Dave.
There's Ash's car on the back of Dave's truck. There's Dave.
Paint. The red oxide paint coating the rivet just helps give a better paint seal. He's got to watch the recoil on this now. Oh! Here we go. Nice and clean. Detailed a little bit. The best that we could. This bumper is just about savable. The underriders just about savable. They were about to go, but I think they'll be stopped dead in the tracks now with the FE123 and the grease on top of that. Tina G waits in the background overseeing things. Car starts to take shape. Registration plate fitted on at the back. I last night fitted the GXL badge. I'll show you that now. Talked about it before, of course, but woof, you're good to go. And there we are. So that's now beginning to look like a car. Registration plate lamp works. Tail lamp, stop lamps, reverse doesn't work yet. We've got to fit the switch. Indicators and hazards are working. And that is looking like a car. The chrome insert is in. I think I was just doing that before where we pulled on the string. So that went in. Crisp back. Door card ready. Off he goes. It's all flat out. Not one of us has stopped for a minute here. In fact, we're feeling the pressure. I think, who's feeling the pressure, folks? Are you all cruising and all nice and enjoying yourself? Everyone having a good time? All got your Cortina City fun packs. Getting an 1980s MP3 stick in your fun pack. You get a I've been to Cortina City window sticker. The t-shirt's optional extra if you join. See you in a minute. Yours for 4K. Let's keep rolling. Ash wants his car back. Who's looking forward to the big day coming up soon? A special guest on board, courtesy of Richard Valentino Couture. He's arranged a special TV personality with his exclusive range of Facebook contacts. He's pulled something amazing out of the bag. Just wait till you see who we've got as a special guest. It's going to be exciting. We're lining up the songs for the road trip. The Sweets, Blockbuster, Simple Minds, I Travel, and a few other classic but not well known songs, but really when you hear them you think, I wish I'd have heard that one before. Chris is going to be practicing some drum rolls as well if he doesn't have a meltdown over an electric aerial. Who knows? Let's just hope the central locking does not malfunction or Ash is locked in the garage. Catch you in a sec. PC from Cortina City, the film you're about to watch is a very special one. I know a lot of people have been waiting to see this film come in. Before we roll the cameras, I'll tell you a little bit how it came about. Ash's car, the one you're going to see, white GXL. It'd been in his lockup for a long time and he was struggling to get it finished. He really was. He said to me, Pete, I don't know if I can do it. He damaged his spine at work, so he's disabled basically. He was talking to DVL, maybe taking DVLA, maybe taking his license. There was pressure on him in many ways. And I'd known him through my club, and he'd supported me on Patreon as well. And he just initially only wanted a time clock. And I got talking to him and I said, well, okay, yeah, I can get you a time clock. We've got plenty calibrated here. And then he said, well, could you do this valance, the front low valance? So we went to have a look at it. Thought we'll include this as a road trip. Me, Richard, Andy and Chris went to look at the car and I thought, this needs a lot more than a valance. And we got the feeling he was struggling. Okay, so what we did was, we agreed amongst ourselves, we'll nip it back to the garage here, strip it, restore it, we'll do a crowdfunder and we shall get it back to him, make a little film, maybe get some celebrities on board, which is exactly what we did. And of course you have seen by now, if you've been watching the channel, that the other films are up and you're waiting for the grand finale when we eventually take it back on that road trip. I think this film's about an hour and a bit long, so enjoy it. And we are trying to raise some money to get back what we put in. YouTube revenue doesn't really cover it at all. It barely covers the editing time. The Patreons are very good, they keep us going, but I didn't have them on to fund this, so what we're trying to do is raise 3k somehow. We're going to set up a crowdfunder, but you can donate on the super chat button, you can donate on PayPal. I'll put the links in the live box. We're going to chat tonight. I'm not sozzled yet, but I will be when I join you. And Richard's on camera, by the way, he'll be sozzled as well. But what we're trying to do is just any way you can think of where we can raise some money back for this project that we did. If we don't do it, it's not a big deal, but it would be good. So we'll sit back, have a think on the super chat buttons, keep your hands hovering over there. If you can think of any crowdfunding ideas for us, let us know. Target's 3k, anything over that goes to the spinal injuries unit. Ash, of course, has spent some time, considerable time in and out of there. We're happy to say that it all turned out good. I'm not going to tell you all the story. You can watch and find out yourselves. PC from Cortina City. We do that backwards. PC from Cortina City signing out. Roll the camera. That's it. Well, it's the 15th of June, a Tuesday, and we're ready to take this car back now. This is the big day, it's arrived. Crazy Chris is on the way, Richard's already here, I'm here. We're picking Andy up on the way in. So Andy is waypoint 1 for Andy the Lens, the original team that picked this up, and now back on. It's a nervous day for us, but we're excitement and nerves mixed together for this reveal to Ash for his car. We've done the best that we could in the time frame. I'll step into shot for Richard, make sure my face doesn't look like a mess. Let me check that I can sit here. Yeah, I can. I was making sure I didn't have any buckles or anything. This is it. What can I say? I'm a bit plus other things as well. But what can we do? We're going to get out on the road, take this back. We're going to do some filming on the way in the bus station, because I'm going to be making a big long feature film about this. Me and Chris and Richard and Andy have been on it for 6 weeks. We wanted to turn it around quick, but not too quick. We didn't want to rush anything. We don't think we did. Originally it just came in. Ash just thought we were doing this, lower valance, which is quite a nice job anyway. But we ended up doing a lot more than that. Just on a last minute side light repair, dodgy connector on the multi-plug on the fuse button. Took it for a test spin last night. It was good. The best that we can get. I would suggest doing some work on the bushes at the back and just tightening the ride up a little bit. Gearbox is good, engine drum's good since Richard did that follower, that noisy follower. What can I say, but a little bit of nerves. The unknown is ahead of us. We've got a celebrity guest meeting us as well, so nerves stack up for that too. I don't know if I'm the most nervous, probably we're all the same. Things like this are always exciting and nerves mixed together. But me and Richard have been on it the last few nights, and Andy and Chris, they don't live as near, so they can't get down as often, but they've put in as much as they can. So a team effort, and everyone played their part. So we're worn out a bit. We've been on it every night, but it's been fun. That's the main thing, and we're going to bring some happiness to somebody, which is the great thing about this. Bring some joy to someone's life. Another car on the road. You know, it's not one of my cars, and it feels good to give something back. And patrons have helped support it too, although I wasn't able to post this on Patreon, and that was a very annoying thing, because I've got my Patreon there and nothing to give them, because Ash is one of the patrons, and if I posted anything he would have spotted it. The patrons had to pause the campaign because I thought, well, my hands are tied, there's nothing I could do, and couldn't give any clues away. We've tried to keep it a secret. I've tried to give Ash some little hints, and I'm like, he'll be laughing now as he's watching this, because I've had to drop in some white lies. I was like, oh, we've done a little bit extra, and I'm trying to pitch it so that you just wanted to tell him, we've done your car, and we just can't wait to tell him it's painted and everything, and see his face. And that feeling is like, I know Richard's feeling it too. It's like, we just can't wait to do it. To put a bit of giving back and make someone smile, and the day's finally come, because we've been focusing on this day. We're going to have some fun along the way, do a little bit of filming, do the usual crazy Cortina City fun, and we should have a good day out today. So we're going to catch you soon on the road when we pick up Andy, and when Chris arrives. Chris will be here in about 15 minutes, Crazy Chris, and then we'll pick Andy up in Preston. Do a little bit around the bus station, go and see Dave at the yard, and then head out to Bradford to meet our celebrity guest. We've got some presents for Ash in the bag. It's an early 50th for him. I think it's mid-July, his birthday, his 50th, but this is an early present, and we're looking forward to doing it. So join us now. Let's get behind the wheel.
Go on, my son. Go on, my son.
Waiting for Tina. Buckling up. He's off.
money when they want to. How would you really enjoy spending your life? Well, it's self-made as a result of our kind of educational system. Rather say, well, we like to be painters, we like to be poets, we like to be writers, because everybody can't earn any money that way. Or another person says, well, I'd like to live an out-of-doors life and ride horses. I said, you want to teach in a riding school? Let's go through with it. What do you want? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that, and forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time.
Jimmy, let's leave you man have some duvets and blankets around the house. Yeah, sure, Mr. Wolf. What you want to do, get these blankets and spread them out around the car and cover up any of the members. We get a casual stop. A copper's going to stick his snout and he isn't going to suspect anything. Jimmy, get to work. Please, would be nice. Pretty please, with sugar on top. Hey, Andy, I can't believe it's the same car, Mr. Wolf. Have you got? We've washed these two boys down. They've scrubbed up pretty well. What do we think they look like? They look like a couple of dogs, Mr. Wolf. Are we in the way, or do you want to block your drive? Or?
no.
This is our chauffeur for the day.
Oh, them parcels. Watch out for
Yeah,
parcel
what do you
theft.
want? What do you want?
Watch out for parcel theft, it's right.
Yeah.
I know my mate, he put a glitter bomb in one of them, and when they robbed it, it blew up. He got covered in glitter, and his wife said, "Who have you been with?"
Golden.
Motorway first time. We're on the way to Bradford. We've done a little bit of filming around Preston. It's very hot today. Oh, come back to the gym! Oh, smoky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's slow. She's slower. She's slower. Them chills are gone. See the music trouble. She's on fire! Come on. This is illegal driving. Now we're on the road, now I'm cooking. Well, as soon as I hit a motorway, that's it, I come alive, away from them traffic lights and congestion. And on the open road, this is what it's all about. And this is what Ash is going to be doing. We want him on the open road. It's his 50th coming up soon. We wish him all the best. We're on the open road. This is Cortina City. stop, food stop, then chat. Hands across the ocean.
Can't really see the screen because of the sun. I think you're in shot.
No, I wish you could. Right, we've got to watch out for Facebook now.
Yeah.
It's Facebook alert. I mean, we really need a Facebook guard. So you're going to have to guard it for Facebook.
Who, me? Oh, Andy.
We'll have to go on rota. So one of us will have to go. Get these. Behind you.
What?
Quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yours will be missing all this. Nice, isn't it? This is class footy. I need this kind of stuff. This is the real deal for these lot. You need to get as much as you can of these lot. Can I film? Is it alright if I film your car?
Yeah?
Thanks. Not too many in white. How many miles has it done?
Yeah. 100,000, I think.
So yours is exactly the same as mine, isn't it? Except I'm green.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Didn't
No.
on you to get out?
No, I've never seen it in my life. Nah. I think Pete's lost a lot in the sunshine.
I used to have one. I think everyone did, didn't
I mean, there'll be a delay from Facebook to the real world, wouldn't there? The thing is, what we've got to do, folks, is because we're public view now, if someone snaps the car, we've blown it.
That thing is very clean. Looks dead clean, doesn't it?
No, that's just a regular colour.
It looks very like shiny in it.
That one just has.
How's it?
Yeah.
The white one is, yeah. The ones we seen the other day.
Yeah.
Mexico.
See the Mexico mint condition.
Oh, yeah.
In Mexico, what did he have? In Mexico, a popular sport. He had to do doing up at a Morris Minor 2000.
All right.
I've never seen one of them before.
No, I always
I've
thought
seen
there
a
were.
1,000.
Yeah, I always
But
thought there were 1,000.
There's a 2000 one brought out as well.
All right.
At Archie's.
Like I said, yeah.
Morris. And what else did he have?
Oh, we had
Oh, he had the Sound Herald.
no, we had the first one the Ford made. The
I think we're good to go there.
Mhm. Let's get a burger.
yeah.
Getting a burger, Chris. We've had to take. We normally all go in together and I'd film Chris at the burger bar, but we're on carb guarding detail because with Facebook. Uh-oh. Is it all right if I film your car? Is it yours?
I was a salesman. See, that's what you think. All right. You had a choice of white or white. Which color did you want?
Wow.
You went for white.
You are not like any car but white.
So did you go up and down the country, or was it?
Well, yeah. I used to work in London in those days. So I worked for an American company called Pitney Bowes, the franking machine people.
Pitney Bowes, yeah, they're like stamps, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right. Yes, that's stamping machine.
Is
And
it?
we moved to a station wagon. You see, we had a estate car, and then after that we had to carry machines and all that. So, fuck, I'm old.
We're going to Bradford.
Are you?
Yeah, the guy who owns this car,
Yeah.
he doesn't know we've restored it. We
Oh,
took
right.
we
Well,
took
you've
it
gotta
to
get
do
us a
some
price.
very small repairs, but it needed a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it's automatic. Then that's what the trouble with them used to be.
Oh, rust.
And also, if you didn't put the oil in, they used to stuff up in no time.
Yeah,
And if people didn't remember in those days when you got the car service, you had to check the gearbox oil. Right. I can remember that we used to have company car problems and all that because the blokes who used to work for the company just drove, put the petrol in, didn't check oil or nothing, just go for it because it didn't belong to them, so they just kept on going.
No, the guy who does this, he's disabled. He can't work on it, so.
But it was very nice. That's why brings back memories.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking, bloody hell, shit, I'm old.
Oh, you're still going, you're still going.
Got an old.
Hey!
Is that from old?
Go on, my son. Go on, my son. What you got, Chris? Go on,
Just
my
a bacon
son.
double cheeseburger.
Right, okay.
Not got any
Let's have a
fries
look
at
at it.
all.
It's a sort of burger cam. Not reasonable. Presentable, isn't it? Yeah, bacon. I've arranged that because there's plenty of bacon going on. Get that round you. Get your laughing chops round that lot. Lovely stuff. So burger chat. Well, we do burger chat. We're running out of time for burger chat. Should we mock up this camera on the front to see if it works? Andy's got the healthy option. Richard had a healthy option. So did I. Fruit bowl, and a ham. So we're all healthy today, folks. This is the crew. Well, that's healthy for you, considering. But it's, you know, it looks attractive. But Ash is going to be making us some food, so we've got to keep our appetites.
Not fries or anything.
It was that big M there that did it for you. Look, there it is.
Oh yeah.
It works. Do you know what
Patches of gold.
It's like a guiding star.
Do you know what it symbolises though? No, I was asking if you knew what it symbolised.
Two people having sex.
No. It is symbolic. Anyone?
No.
The M, Chris?
Nice.
It's a pair of tits. That's what it's. No, it is. That's genuine. That's what it was. That's how they did it. It's meant to be mothering. M for mother, and it's subliminal because the M it means mother, and their mother's teats. That's what it means.
Isn't it?
That's the psychology. It's true. It's not a wind up. That is actually how it was conceived, and that's a pun as well. But yeah, that's M for mother, and it's two tits. It's meant to be like a maternal. It subconsciously thinks it's safe to eat here. That was it. That's how the marketing company did it. I'm going to realise that I just dreamt that and I'm a complete tit. There's another pun. No, that's.
In 1952.
Yeah. Yeah, because we needed someone emptying a bin. I thought, great, there's someone emptying a bin for this. It's the lyrics on the song. It's because they were striking in the 70s. Nobody emptied the bins. Sounds crazy, but it's true. It's a good song. Okay, boss. Put the bin next to the car for the video. Wow! Hey! Yay! We got him! Hey! Hey! It's good. Yeah, you get that bin. Wide angle. Hey? Oh, okay. Right, I'm off then now. That's it. We're done. Thanks. We've only got an hour? Gone. How do you mean?
To get to Ashes.
Let's go. We're now at the end of the M65 and the nerves are going. It's mainly because of our special... Well, no, it's both. Special guest and Ash. It's like a double whammy. We're meeting someone off the telly and we're taking this car back. We've had a little quick food stop. Managed to not get on to post Facebook pics. And I think we're going to get through. But yeah, it's end of the 65. Across to Bradford now, Keighley. I don't know if we go through Keighley, but it's a nice little route coming up. Film a little bit of it. And then when we get to the retail park, where our waypoint 2 for our meeting and debrief, and then it's on to Ashes. So we'll catch you at the retail park, maybe a bit of scenery along the way. See you in a sec. Control. We had a slight problem. We went into the red on the temp gauge, folks. We just pulled in at the garage, released the pressure on the cap and topped up the water. Two possible options. That radiator's completely crudded up and it's not working efficiently. It's the hottest day of the year so far and we've been in standing slow traffic a lot of the time. It's took its toll on the cooling system, took the gauge into the red, possible airlock or blocked rad. Refitted with water, we are 4 miles away from our rendezvous but hit more standing traffic. Keeping my eye on the gauge. At the moment the gauge is steady and holding just under half, keeping my eye on it. Will we make it? We think we should. We've got the hot air heater on just to help assist it. More standing traffic though. Gauge just under half, holding. Still under half. Approaching. It's moved a little bit in this standing traffic.
Get in that lane if you want.
This is nerve-wracking.
Get in that lane if you want, because we're doing a left in a minute.
Okay. Just watch it because these are notoriously dangerous manoeuvres, these lane changes, because they're flying.
Yeah.
Just under half.
Go.
Still under half, holding. I think we're going to get away with this. It's a bus lane though. It's a bus lane though.
I know. Everyone else is in it.
Still under half, looks like we're okay. They're gone by now. That was nerve-wracking. I think we're going to be okay. We'll see you at the rendezvous.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that was close call.
Yeah.
What's she driving?
Corsa.
Vauxhall Corsa, what do they look like? I don't know what Vauxhall Corsas look like.
Go straight up.
Where's Tina J?
I reckon he's gone round the back myself.
Vauxhall Corsa.
You're on. You're recording.
Okay. Right, we're here. We're looking for our surprise guest and Tina G. But
Tina G's there. Turn. Go right round.
Okay, I see Tina G.
Yeah.
Done it. Temperature just under half. Woof, what a close call. It could have been an airlock, we don't know. We'll have a look at the rad in a minute. We should see our mystery guest, folks. You're on Cortina City and we are at waypoint 3. Side of Andy. Side of Andy is here. And there's our mystery guest, it's Sarah Crabtree. We have arrived at waypoint 3 and collected our VIP special guest, and she's in the back of Ash's car, our very lovely, very beautiful Miss Sarah Crabtree. Now, some 50 bags, and then we brought some presents which we'd like to present in the queue and the presents. And just you being there is just an extra thing, a surprise guest. He doesn't know anything that's about to happen. He knows you're going to tell him, of course. But so you'd give him. I drive there. I think you'll be in this car.
Yeah.
Can't safe place for that.
Well, you can follow him.
Yeah.
Not driving,
So right. So me, you, and Richard will be in this car.
Yeah.
Andy and Chris and 2 Andys, Jeffs, and we'll be in that car.
Yeah.
And then the green car's going ahead, and he's going to say the van, the recovery truck's broken down. Because he thinks it's coming on the recovery truck.
Well, I'll say it's overheated because it is a bit of the truth, isn't it? I'll say it's overheated. I said the flatbed's overheated. They'll stop for a bit of water, can't they? That's good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would be happening is that Andy and this car would be talking to Ash on the doorstep. Then we're going to get the camera so the train's on his face. So we're going to have one camera on his reaction, but he won't know we're doing it. And then the other camera will be pointing down the road, and then a fake phone call goes through to Andy to say, oh, they're overeating, but they're back on the road, they're about 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
And then we roll up in this one. And then he's expecting a truck to come with a half-painted scrap car on the back. Because I don't know if you saw the pictures when we picked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't, as cars restorations go, it was a good car to do because we've done it in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So other cars we've built have been like complete wrecks, you know. But this one was a good car, but it needed a hell of a lot of recommissioning, brake lines, brake shoes, engine, tappets, in cleaning, painting. I've got my friend to paint it. And then me and Richard, Andy and Chris have been beavering away every minute we can to do it.
Fantastic.
So he doesn't know what's about to happen, as long as he didn't see us on the way here.
Yeah,
You say it.
saying that. Yeah, that a lot of people are taking photographs and stuff. So.
Well,
Hopefully not.
I'm not driving back. I'm having a beer because we overheated on the way because we've not changed the rad. You have to have a point where you stop because you could carry on going and going, and we'd take a risk with the money. There's no money.
Yeah.
You know, we'll have to raise that after.
Yeah.
So the radiator was all right, but today
It's been out a few now.
it's either airlocked or it's got a pinhole in it. I'm not sure which, but
Right.
just coming up, we went into the red. I thought that's a head gasket job if we don't stop now.
Yeah.
So we stopped, lift the pressure out. Richard did it. Topped it with water, and it hasn't climbed since, so it'll at least get.
It'll get there. He's only local, isn't it?
Yeah, it's around the
So
corner.
He should be all right.
But we've done cars before, but not for somebody else. So it's a bit of a. They're all my ones, but it's a bit of a.
Serious burritos.
I know. I've got rid of that one now.
He sold this thing. Someone else is.
So that's still in the club, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is Cortina City, and this is Sarah Crabtree. There you go. You're going to be on the out show.
Yo, ciao.
You're going to be on the out
Let's have a
show.
little look at her then.
Who are you? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Ronnie Pickering. I'm Ronnie Pickering.
Hey, he's from us.
I'm Ronnie Pickering.
Yeah.
From us.
It's, you know, we've not done everything, but you've got to think it would just be, you know, the seats a bit tired.
Seats are great, mate. The seats aren't tired at all. Well, where are the banners going?
On the back parcel shelf and on the dashboard.
Right, okay.
And then the balloons, have we got the string for these balloons? Or we're just going to shove them? Right, we're just going to shove them in the boot. The idea was to connect string to the balloon. That was the idea. And make like a funny balloon thing. I'll try. We're not very good with things like this. We're used to welding.
Got Lily, where your magic with the balloons? Where are you going to tie them to?
One of the wing mirrors, one of the door mirrors. We want 4 on one side and 4 on the other. We need 8 balloons tied to the. I know they're not helium, so they're gonna dangle around. So we've got to, because I was thinking it was going to be helium, then I realised this isn't helium. These are just going to drag on the floor.
Helium's bad in the heat though.
Is it?
Yeah,
Can't be as bad as just radiator in the heat.
Yeah. No, they'll shrink. Never put helium balloons in sunlight.
So coal to ash is needed at some point.
You're going to give it a go.
Then Tina G heads that way.
How far away are you from Whitby?
Nice one, Chris.
You only need 2, do you?
Yeah.
You don't want long.
That'll cover that rough patch on the seats there.
Don't talk about
That bait.
I've got the duct tape on it. There's a car show.
Where
There's a car show on
in the bag.
Can't remember it now, but place like a state we own near San. You drive from.
Have you seen it?
That's Scampston.
You drive from Midland Hotel in Morecambe to there. It's like a room. Yeah. So I thought I could go on all that and have weekend in Whitby and all. So I stopped in Saturday and Sunday night.
Yeah.
Tell you what I had last time I were in
Go on, Chris. Sarah.
How to make somebody nervous. Yeah, try and fall on there. Fall together on the
She's got the gifts ready.
I believe you haven't got a gift bag. We're not going to give him it in a Tesco's
No,
bag, are we?
just model them.
on your phone. When we get halfway down the Grange, get on your phone.
Boss!
Who's that?
Don't know, just that's what you get all the time.
Joy's going out with the Cortina.
Should we take the mugs out of the thingy?
Yeah.
Right, get on the phone now.
I'm on. He's engaged. Pull over, he's engaged. There's a drop on the curb.
Are we on it? The drop down.
Yeah, you're in it. This is nerve-wracking. There's the gifts. Sarah models the Cortina City Cups, our new range in the shop.
Can I take my glass off to look at that? Oh, new range?
New range?
I'd like to just say...
It's supposed to be a cartoon of me on there, but it doesn't look anything like me.
I'd like to just say, where's mine?
I know. I know, it was sort of
We'll have to post
production Brexit problems. That's all I can say. We'll post one out. Just don't call us. We'll call you.
Cortina City mugs. Get yours.
Dave's fixed the radiator. This is air screw. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's air screw. We're talking 30 seconds. Go.
Oh, where's the...
Cameras are on. Bank is open. Cameras are on. This is it. We're on, sir. It's okay. We're on. This is air screw. This is it. Yep, it's just round this corner. We've got Andy and Deb standing by around the corner. Here we go. Chris gets the approach.
Bit of surprise for you, Ash.
I wasn't expecting that.
Looks like he's seen a ghost. Do you want your car back? Do you want your car back?
Hi, Ash.
Someone to meet you here.
She's one of my favourites as well. You was trying to get it out of me yesterday, weren't you? No wonder you was talking about her yesterday.
Come and have a look.
I believe you did that, Pete.
Come and have a look. Come see Sarah. It's an early 50 present for you.
Oh, lovely to see you. Happy birthday.
We've got some stuff for you. Sarah's got some. That's my YouTube video gone.
So there's some presents here from the guys also.
Early presents.
You can
Yay!
wear with pride.
Well done. It's yeah, we're all ready for beer. So come and have a look round. Come and have a look round. This is your car. It needed to come back. It's yours to drive away today. Yours for 4K. Drive away.
I can't believe you did that, Pete. I
Yeah, you're
wasn't expecting
right.
that, honestly.
You're okay. It's got to be
You
done.
was only supposed to start the engine up.
I know. And the valance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. It's all yours. We hope you're going to take it for a test drive today. Sarah wants to be your passenger, I believe.
I want to be your first passenger.
This is
Passenger, yeah.
Look at
All
this.
right.
This is.
You gonna take me for a spin?
Yeah.
We're gonna
take
talk-
whatever you
Go
want.
cruising.
We're going to talk you through what we've done.
Yeah.
There's some goodies on it for you. All sorts of goodies. So lots of modifications. You've now
I can't
got.
believe you've done that, Pete.
Well, it's
What are you thinking? Come on,
it's
spill it
the
out.
four of us.
Shocked, honestly. I'm absolutely shocked.
You're on YouTube.
I only asked him to just like
I
get
was
it
going to
running
say,
for me
so
and
you
stuff.
sent it to Pete and you asked him to do what? What?
Just to get it running.
Get it
Because it's
running.
been parked up for the last God knows how many years.
Okay.
And I can't do nothing because obviously I'm disabled and I don't know nothing about cars. And, it was just
And
going
obviously
to
this is
waste.
the first time I've seen this car today. Last time you saw this car, what did it look like?
That was grey. That was black. Bonnet was grey.
Yeah.
No headlights. No
Um,
bumpers.
Engine was a bit naughty.
Engine wasn't running.
There was leaks here and there.
He was messed up. He was knackered.
I know we reversed it through back at garage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He
There's
did.
some dents on it.
Garage, yeah, dents in it.
The wheels are done.
And what were you expecting to see today?
Virtually the same car, but running.
Running.
Yeah. Yeah. Not like that.
How are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I'm shocked. I'm still like sort of.
We only did it for the food.
I think yeah. Yeah. I can't believe
What's
that.
this? Make it easy
Nice
for
one.
you.
Just no, he kept it so
Chris did
quiet.
that.
I said to him,
Chris did that.
my son,
I don't trust it. And he says, I'll put a secret switch on it for you and everything, and there's me just buying all this in. I didn't expect this, honestly. I honestly didn't.
Well, you know, yesterday when I said I'll tell you about it when I see you.
Yeah.
I was like trying to.
You says I've got some ideas.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some ideas.
Yeah.
And we'll sort it out. And then him, Richard, because I was talking about you. I didn't expect you to.
Me? Talk about me for?
We've been plugging you.
When you did that, when you made that comment, when he says who drives a Jensen Intercept, and he said somebody with a big
Small.
small,
I'm
yeah.
very small.
Yeah. I said that to you last night.
Let's just make sure
I was laughing at it.
everyone is aware of that. Jensen Intercept drivers have very small winkies.
What about Cortina drivers?
Absolutely humongous.
It gets rude by the
Long.
I've been trying to keep under control all the way in. Ash, I think you're better off going out with Sarah. I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
I know.
Sarah handing the keys over.
Right, picture of the picture with the keys going over now to Ash. So it's a still shot and video. So Ash received the keys for your car. There you go. Snap away.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
I still can't believe it, Pete. Honestly, I honestly can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Well, you have to because it's real.
It is, honestly. Thanks, Pete. I honestly don't know what to say
Well, you
because I was not expecting that. I was expecting the car, but not that. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, we you know, it was getting a long time, 6 weeks. I was thinking he's wondering if he'd get his car back after that time.
He's saying, oh, it's going to take me a week. I says, Pete, it's alright, don't worry about it, I'm not
There's
fussed.
no rush.
There's no
It's
rush.
only going to go back in the garage.
It's just going to go in the garage anyway.
And what way are you going to do with it?
What am I going to do with it
What
now?
way are you going to do with it if it was going to come back in the...
It was probably, I would have probably took it out for a drive a couple of times,
Yeah.
and it would have probably just gone back in the garage
Parked it
again.
up.
Yeah. And just wasted money insuring it every year and whatnot.
Yeah. And not let everybody
Well,
see
it had
what
been
a great
stood.
car it is.
It had been stood for too long for things to be unchanged, like the brake lines and the shoes, and there was a lot of stuff that had to be swapped out. But you know, we'll talk to you about what we did another time. But the main thing is go and see what you think. You know, we've got the 80s on.
Who's coming with me?
I'm
then?
in the back.
You and
Sarah's in
Andy
the front.
and Sarah.
Right. It didn't sound like that when I...
I've got a frozen shoulder, I can't lift it that high. That's me.
Yeah. McDonald's.
Drone. Drone.
That's what Pete says when he wants me to do drones.
Andy gets out doing the drone most times. Only kidding. He knows I'm
No.
only messing.
Yeah.
break my back.
Well, we can send you to someone for power steering. I couldn't fit it. I tried to get the bits.
Try to get the bits, yeah.
We tried like hell to get power steering on it, but we just ran out of time.
It's actually a car now.
It's actually a car. It's actually a car with an engine that works.
Yeah.
Turn up
And
the
it
stereo,
looks
sir.
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep turning. I don't know what's on.
That gearbox.
Oh, I might have turned it off before. Right hand button turns it on. Push it in. That's it.
The steering wheel's a lot better.
Yeah.
I couldn't even move it.
Did you not?
No, I've got a spinal cord in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, the lads were saying.
I've got like loads of metal work in my back. This gear that's implanted.
So your movement is.
Yeah, I'm like really restricted.
Yeah.
He's driving it all right though.
Yeah? Cruising like a boss. Yeah.
This is the heavy for me. I need to get that sorted.
Where's your camera? Oh, it's on your head.
Yeah, it's been good actually. Oh,
What a day. It's been great for us to do it. We wanted to give something back as well. It feels good for us, you know.
Oh, do you know what, Pete? This is really good. I've never ever understood. Honestly, I didn't.
It's fast as well, this car, you know, it's flying at 80, you know.
See?
It's a little rocket ship, yeah. Loads of power.
I think it's genuine mileage, you know.
Yeah. Do you remember me saying I needed the logbook? Well, that's why I needed the logbook, so I could get it coming insured.
Yeah. Well, you're insured on it anyway.
I know, but only to test the brakes.
Oh, that was your excuse.
Yeah. I didn't like doing them white lies, but I had to. It's like I'm trying to give you clues, but I thought if I give it
Do you know why it's a shame that Shmeem's not here? If she was here, she'd be like.
Yeah, well, she'll be here later.
Well, she said she's the last appointment at 6 o'clock today.
Yeah, well, we're staying. Thank her for cash.
Or the after hours episode, which is Banners and Gash.
Yeah, ooh, love it.
So when I looked at you, and I went,
Is it?
Is it?
can't be. And then it just went back to me last night when me and Richard were having a chat. And he mentioned you a few times.
Did he?
Yeah, so I went,
The little rascal, the little rascal.
Yeah, he's a little sausage, isn't he?
Ash is the new king of the town, king of the hood now.
Ask me ever wants to say how cool are you feeling right now?
bloody hell, look at that.
Hey!
Best bit's going to be trying to get out of here.
There'll still be little jobs to do. You know, we can
It's
advise.
classic. There's always going to be jobs to do on a classic, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've
This
done
is actually better than my other one. I had a 1600E that I had to get rid of because of the DVLA for the suspended license. All this.
Yeah.
And then, so I sold it.
Yeah.
And then a bloody week later they gave me my license back. And I was fuming.
Bet you were. Hey, but everything happens for a reason. And this was the reason.
Me, honestly, I don't know what to say to you, mate. I honestly don't. Ah, yeah.
disco. All new speakers.
Show you my dad.
Hey! Copyright YouTube, copyright YouTube.
I can't believe it.
Hey, groove tonight. How about that? It's also a hands-free system, so you got hands-free, and then you put your SD card in there. But Chris has put all these 80s tracks on that card for you. So you got like 280 songs.
Loads of room in the car, so if you want to put any other stuff on.
Electric
Yeah.
I
aerial.
think you're a little bit in shock, aren't you, mate?
Shock at the bloody word.
Are you going to sleep tonight?
No, I'm probably going to be sat in the garage all night.
LED light.
Just sat in the car.
Honestly, I was just thinking, like when he was coming back last night, I was thinking Pete's bringing the car back. The balance is done, and all these other bits are going to be done. It's been running, but how the hell am I going to like do the rest? How am I going to finish it off and stuff? Because like I physically can't do anything, so just didn't expect it.
Depriving a man, you nearly got it.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
You do.
Well,
You
as long as the
deserve it.
bastards don't take my license off.
Yeah, of course.
Well, do you know what? If they do, give me a call. I'll take you for a spin in it.
Yeah. You'd have to. Somebody'd have to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll keep it at my house.
Yeah,
while
yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
you know.
Good idea, that.
Now it's time for a beer. Ash is happy. Everybody's happy. We've got Cider, Andy and Deb's here. We've got Sarah. We've got Andy the Lens, Chris. We're all here. Have I missed anybody? I think I have.
No.
Ash, of course. Got that, Ash. Oh, we're taking the car back. Not really. Smashing. Hey, wasp on his head. Cut.
Trying to get your glasses there, mate.
I know. Seems to be attracted to me.
I got it.
But I think it's as mechanical sound as any of Pete's other cars, so I would imagine. Especially if Richard's had help to do with it as well.
He's not going to bring guarantee, is it?
No.
Is it 1 year's warranty on it?
It's a 1 mile, 10 minute warranty.
You're on YouTube.
You've got to say it in your proper accent, Pete, on your channel.
You're on your show.
Thank you very much.
I said years ago when people that have that accepted, he said, I'll see you in court. No, don't say that, do you? I'll see you on YouTube. You'll be on YouTube.
You'll be on your channel.
Yeah, do you remember that bloke who had that road rage with some fucking cyclist? Just some, oh, you're on YouTube.
Yeah. This is Ronnie Pickering.
Yeah.
I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'm Ronnie Pickering.
Every time I see a red Picasso, I start.
Ronnie Pickering. I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'm Ronnie Pickering.
That's more funniest when he turned around to him and said, I don't even know who you are, Johnny Pickering.
The thing was, he used them old term things. I'll put you in the infirmary, won't it? Like proper old school talk.
Let's have a fight now, like Ben.
Bare knuckle now. Bare knuckle. Bare
Bare
knuckle.
knuckle fight, yeah. His wife was inside of him.
Yeah. Well, bare knuckle fight now. Now it's time for the main course, the dessert. Yeah. We've got Asian tea. We just had our main course, which is great. We're at Ash's house, by the way. We've brought the car back.
Yeah.
We're taking it back. We're taking it back. It's not yours, you know, Ash. And now for the main dessert. She means special. It's the cake. Well, you saw this video when we were here last time having a lovely meal. The car was going home and Ash had no idea what we were up to. Well, this is the grand finale.
Yeah. I've got enough belly on me.
Yeah, I'll just run it off. Just run it off. I'm getting straight in. I'm getting straight to the action.
When's giving it a miss?
I'm straight into the. I'm having a piece of both. No, I'm having a piece of. Look at this. You want to come on one of my running clubs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you have an ambulance on standby.
Whoa!
Chris is straight into that.
This is the reason why we did the car, folks. It's the only reason why.
Hospitality. Hospitality for one
I mean, she's very shy. She doesn't appear in the videos much. No, she's very shy, but she's nice. Here we go. Get that to. Whoa, on my son. Go on, my son. Whoa.
I thought you were buying sweet stuff.
Get in there.
Yeah, you got a dinner.
Wow. So that's it. We came to an end. We've got to go home now. And we've had some lovely food.
An amazing hospitality.
Amazing hospitality. Tons of booze. A sexual health lesson. Sexual health.
You think we're joking? We're not.
Sexual health lesson. So this little itch I've got here, is that all right? Right, it's fine. I'm all right.
Nothing to worry about.
Got some cream for it.
I've got some. Yeah, okay. Just put a bit of caniston on there, and I'll be right. I'm going. I'm going. Bye.
God, you're not in charge of people.
So is Wayne taking Ash? Is he going to that Ford show
Gaydon.
with Ash?
Yeah. Gaydon's a big one.
Yeah. But I'm saying Wayne will be going with Ash, won't he?
Yeah.
All petrol clubs are there, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We will film them one day.
Yeah, we drove past them last time, didn't we?
Drone.
Oh, there's one of over there.
Oh. What's she saying? Is it recent?
It's fabulous. I love it. It's so nice that you all are really interested in what I'm doing, and try and keep you updated as much as possible.
According to this
Cracktown site. I'll let you know what that's about later when I can. And
I've never been to it.
hopefully, you know, we'll just take this journey together. I'm loving it. I love the interaction with you guys.
That's a mention about what she's doing today.
Okay.
She'll tell us later, tell everyone later.
Wow.
So we got a sort of quiet mention.
Nice. What a mission. Mission successful. Yeah. I'm glad I found that fuse on the central lock and that would have done my head in.
I thought it must be something like.
Well, they supplied that fuse, I didn't.
No,
I'd have gone 15. I thought 10 was low.
For a 4-door car?
Yeah,
like
for
that.
surge like that.
And
2.5 amp per solenoid. That's 10 amps straight away. How's that going to cope? Yeah.
I think, to be honest, if I thought about it, it'd been better off getting like some central locking motors off of, you know, an Astra or something like that. A bit more heavy duty.
You need something that's got individual solenoids on it.
Oh, they're alright. They'll last. They will last. Just wants a 15 amp fuse in, that's all it is.
Probably a bit more.
Yeah, but I just
couldn't.
couldn't believe the LEDs went in the pods.
No.
Both too, but
Got to be a loose connection.
no, it's looped round. Both bulbs have gone. Beer stop.
I don't know if it's security or what.
I think it's open till 11 this one.
What are we getting?
I just want one Peroni, please.
I'd try being a Chris if you get chill.
Chris! Yeah, get him now, he's on your window. Ribena!
Yeah,
Ribena.
we're gonna get one anyway.
Oh, right.
And a bag of Monster Munch.
And a Maltese, and a pack of Revels. Okay, boys. Chong away the hey, 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 Chonging in the back. You know, after a hard day's graft restoring Cortinas, we like to relax with a Ribena and a Peroni.
Don't forget.
And don't forget the Monster Munch. Look at that, old school. Bring it on. Where's the LED lights, boys? What a motley crew! What a motley crew! Where's the LED lights?
Look at there.
Where's the LED lights?
LED lights there.
No, your LED lights.
Oh, my LED lights.
Spotlight on the Wallies. Switch it on. Cops. Cop shot. Kiss that. The what? LED light. Switch it on. That's it. Right.
Oh, you switched it off. Oh, it's on. Oh, hang on. What have you done?
Wait a minute. The cops might be coming. Nah, they've gone the other way.
The bloody law. Excuse me.
How do I not switch it off?
Just don't press them two there. Just hold it by the knob at the bottom.
Spotlights on the Wallies. What a motley crew. What a motley crew. This is our A-team moving in. A-team move in. A-team move in. Cortina team move in. Cortina team move in.
Love it when a plan goes together.
Cortina team move in.
Cortina SAS.
Move in. The moon looks really good on this, by the way, Andy. The low level exposure on these DJI action cams is really cool. Cortina team move in. Right.
Boss?
Yeah, please, boss.
Gee.
So I'll turn it down a bit.
There's colour temp and there's
Yeah, I've got that. Brightness.
and then there's brightness in percentage.
Commercial stuff going.
Cortina team move in. Like Ghost Town video, the specials.
Yeah.
All you need to do is like yank the steering wheel from left to right and go through the Mersey tunnel.
Bit in a Vauxhall.
Right, I've got
Oh
it
yeah,
on
what
here.
car was it crashed in?
Yeah.
Right, I've got it on
Oh wow, Andy's connected.
Do I need to move it at all?
Hang on, I can look at Andy's screen and I can tell. What a motley crew.
That's me on the phone.
There's a wire in the way.
Yeah,
That is cool. What a motley crew. Is that the fence? There's nobody behind you. What a day, boys. Mission successful. Cortina City brings you yet another video on this Friday night. Super chatters, YouTubers, live chatters, and all you PayPalers out there. Thanks very much for this. We're gonna have to wind this video down soon because, like all good things, things have to come to an end. Ash gets the car back. Andy this time at the wheel of TNG, a world first, a world exclusive. Read about it tomorrow, 20p in your Sun newspaper. Shock horror. Andy drives TNG. Chris at controls, everyone flaking out now. Going off into their own little zones as we bring this down town. Richard on his phone, any interesting news? Thinks Crabtree's hot. That's nice. Yeah. What a trip. It is. That was a good trip, that, folks. Where have you placed it? Oh, yeah. Andy's got it. He's on it. He is Mr. Multitasking. Drifting. Temperature good, fuel pressure, fuel pressure. Yeah, fuel, oil pressure good, temperature good, fuel levels okay. Ampage good. M65 then, westbound, heading towards Preston. Approximate location now, Blackburn. Andy, correction on the Blackburn or not?
We are. I think we're just in that sort of no man's land between Accrington and Blackburn.
Crazy Chris there, zoning out, dreaming of his days on speed, driving to Cortina. Zonked out of his tree on the Her Majesty's finest yellow paste. Absolutely zonked out of his tree. I can't wait to. I would never spite anyone. I'll just give Chris what he needs. Yeah, it's a right motley crew here. It does look like something out of Ghost Town, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Catch your
former motley crew sat at the back as well.
Yeah,
My old team name.
catch your soon. Luxury driving, folks. Let's put the old wine in the back, innit? Have you been in the back before? Oh yeah. And he's checking the phone. He's hooked.
Right, okay.
Hooked. Catch you all soon. We've had a great day. See you later. See you in the next video, everybody. We have to go, but Ash got his car. We did the business. Here's Chris. Here's Andy. Here's Richard. We beat the city. Celebrations all round. And the lovely food from Ash's family. Hello to Eris as well out there. And Wayne Baker, our special guest with Cider, Andy and Debs. What a day.
Don't forget them.
Of course, Sarah Crabtree and her daughter. Brilliant. And a boyfriend. I didn't catch his name. It's been good. So Chris now takes the camera, waves you goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye, everybody.
We're going. Thanks, Chris.
The cops are out.
Okay. Wait.
It's coming up for the got a clue what to do.
Here we go. There's got to be a way to Blockbuster. Here we go. To Blockbuster. That'll do.
I can't believe he done it, man. Honestly,
It had to be done. It had to be done. It wasn't like it was a pondering, shall we?
So this is basically like FU to SRS, isn't it? After what they did.
Yeah.
FU to SRS.
Ash's
Do you know
son,
about that?
no, Ash's son, because Pete I did a bit for the car SOS. I went down with Pete, and they never used it. And Pete understood that not everything that gets filmed gets used.
Yeah.
But when they were trying to ask for the TV awards, Ash's son, who's 15, said, "I'll vote for you if you show Pete's clip," as a bit of a joke. And they replied back, "We're not showing it because it was crap."
Yeah.
So people went, "Hang on a minute," you know what I mean? They went like,
Because he put on there, I'm only 15.
"I'm only 15," and so people went, "Hang on a minute, you can't talk to," you know what I mean? And then they twisted it round and started saying, "Oh, we will not tolerate bullying and trolling." And it was like, "Well, hang on a minute." It was
Nobody's being bullied or anything.
Yeah.
I replied to your boys' comment. I said,
Yeah, you did,
is this
yeah.
the way to deal with a
Yeah.
15-year-old viewer?
Yeah.
My comment
Pathetic,
just got
innit?
deleted, as did all the ones that
Yeah.
Mine got
people
deleted as well.
Yeah.
Mine got
No,
deleted
I know
as
it's
well.
not Fuzzle Tim's fault. It's whoever's running
Yeah.
the base.
Of course it is. It's
Yeah.
just the PR company at the end of the day that are running it.
Yeah, it's probably some 20-year-old
Actually,
who thought
ordered
it was
on
a joke.
eBay the other day.
What a god,
The
yeah.
tax thing.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We never used my storyboard. I had a storyboard here.
We winged it, didn't we, Pete?
Yeah, we managed to do it. I had a full-on storyboard written out of all the how we're going to do it. Everything out. all
Helicopters,
planned
teams of
out,
men, ropes,
flowers,
everything.
balloons.
So when are the dancing naked girls turning up?
Yeah, well, you're here.
Oh. Parents get changed.
Yeah, carry on.
We've got all the songs that we're going to do for the video now, because I can tell you this now. So that was the storyboard. That
I have to tell you insurers and that's about it. But classic car insurers are not bothered either because you don't do the same kind of mileage as you do with dailies, do you? So you should be alright.
I think these are meats.
The food is ready.
Better than,
Chris is
better than what you get
zooming in
out
on the
of
food
miles.
already.
Chris is
Burger chat, burger chat, burger
Say what salad you want.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Just pass him the plate.
Burger chat, burger chat, burger chat, burger chat. We had a bit of a burger chat, didn't we, today?
Yeah.
We had to hide the car though, so no one could post it on Facebook.
Two went in for food and two guards
Did
in
it
the cars. I've stunned anyone with the phones in there.
Are you stunned that so many people knew about this, but
Yeah.
get it back to you?
Because Richard, like, we literally talk every other night. I mean, you've been talking, you've not said anything. And then
I would die into it, but I thought, no,
Richard
no.
is just
It's so hard. Honestly, Pete, it was so hard.
never
It was
even get through. And Pete never even. He just says, when I come down tomorrow, he says, there's a couple of bits to do. And I'm like, oh, fucking hell, he's going to have a fucking big list. I'm dreading it, and I'm thinking he's going to say, I need this, how am I going to bloody do it?
Well,
honestly.
I'll confess to you, the moment, you know when they did the thing, part of the video where they actually pushed the valance and it clicked and it went straight on, you might, if you're eagle-eyed, you might just be able to catch my train as I was stood there, didn't I? I said,
Yeah.
on camera because I didn't
Yeah.
because you'd have twigged and thought straight away, what's Wayne doing there? I just called by to see Pete and spend a bit of time with him, you know, and I wanted to have a little look at the car to see how they were getting on with it. And
I said, you'd seen the car and everything. Is it
Yeah.
I've got a reminder of it for life.
Yeah, he got branded by the spot welder.
He's got
Spot
a
welder.
That's getting tattooed in a few weeks, so you won't see it.
He's going to get a GXL badge tattooed on it.
No, Pete's getting the GXL badge. He was sat in the tattooist.
Yeah, well, someone trying to talk me
well,
into
the
that.
problem
No.
was really on it.
On here, like.
Really good time.
He come in while I was
And
getting
then
my leg
yesterday
finished
he was
off.
talking, he was talking about Sarah and stuff, and he was going on about that. I didn't expect. I'm like, she's in the car, and I'm looking. Right, she looks fucking familiar.
She looks familiar.
And then she comes out, I'm like, what the fuck?
What's
The
she
look on
doing?
my face, I nearly cried. Well, I did cry.
Pete, get ready. This is
No, yeah.
This is an edit point.
Okay,
This is an
okay.
edit point, but Pete wasn't looking at her, he was looking at somebody else.
Pete C has upgraded from Mark III Cortinas to, it's alright, to Pandas, and he's crashing them. Roof box? No, it's still there.
Something hit then?
Yeah, the roof box.
I could have took the box clean off. What hit? Something hit.
Yeah. Roof box.
Ripped it off.
No, it's fine.
Which bit did it hit?